Hello students and welcome to the channel. So as you all know that I'm uploading a video after quite some time. So in the next few days, I will be focusing on some of the very important reactions of organic chemistry, some of the name reactions, okay? And the videos will be short, around 10 to 15 minutes maximum length of duration. And I'll be focusing on some of the name reactions and some important reactions which are very crucial for your upcoming exams, whether it is IIT or whether it is NEET. Okay? So the first set of reactions with which I'm going to start is heating effects. I'm particularly starting with heating effects because this is one of those types of reactions which are not given in a very crystallized manner in any of the textbooks. ठीक है? तो आइए हम लोग start करते हैं with the first type of heating effect, which is known as the very important reaction of organic chemistry, which is known as soda lime decarboxylation. So इस वीडियो में हम लोग पढ़ेंगे about the soda lime decarboxylation. Okay? Soda lime decarboxylation is a type of heating effect. Okay? It is a type of heating effect. And what is the purpose of this reaction? It is used to prepare alkane from carboxylic acid. So we take a carboxylic acid and carboxylic acid से alkane prepare करने के लिए we use this particular reaction of soda lime decarboxylation. So let's see what happens over here. तो होता यहाँ पर ये है कि we have taken our carboxylic acid which is RC double bond OOH and we make it undergo a reaction with soda lime. Now what is soda lime? Soda lime is a mixture of NaOH and CaO. तो सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड एंड CaO के मिक्सचर को we call soda lime. And since we are studying heating effect, so obviously heating is involved over here. And as the name of the reaction itself suggests, there is decarboxylation. Decarboxylation means removal of CO2, loss of CO2. Okay. So this CO2 from here, the quick trick to learn it, I will be discussing the mechanism shortly. But the quick trick to learn is that this CO2 from here is lost. You have taken carboxylic acid and you have heated with NaOH in presence of CaO. This mixture is your soda lime and you are heating it. Heating effect is required. I will be explaining that why heating is required when we study the mechanism. So this CO2 is lost from here and beta your product is RH. ऐसे याद करना है, CO2 is lost, H को इसे दे देना है. RH, this is your alkane plus CO2 gas is liberated. This is how the reaction takes place. ठीक है? अब आते हैं the mechanism of this reaction. What is the mechanism of this reaction? Okay? And then we will study the features very quickly. Mechanism में what happens? But you have taken an acid, RCOOH, and you have taken a base. So the first step is an acid-base reaction. This acid loses its H plus. It forms RC double bond O minus plus H2O. ये first step of the reaction होता है. This is an acid-base reaction. Okay? First step of the reaction. The second step, my dear students, is the most crucial step of the reaction. Second step of the reaction में what happens is we get RC double bond O and O minus. Okay, this is your O minus. And what happens in this step is, and this particular step is also the rate determining step, which is the slow step. यही सबसे crucial step है reaction का. This is the most crucial step. So now what happens over here is कि this oxygen is negatively charged. It is not very stable. It is not very happy. Okay. So basically this oxygen, what it does is it tries to revert its lone pair. तो ये अपने lone pair को revert करता है into formation of a pi bond. Okay, it is trying to revert its lone pair to a pi bond. So now when you are trying to form a new bond with carbon, so you will have to break an old bond. Okay, so this R departs from here. This step is the crucial step, which is the rate determining step of this reaction. This lone pair converts into a pi and this sigma bond breaks from here. ठीक है? ये अगर आपको थोड़ा सा ग्रिग्नार्ड के बारे में नॉलेज है, तो this is just the reverse of the reaction when Grignard reacts with CO2. ठीक है? तो ये उस स्टेप का जस्ट रिवर्स है जब ग्रिग्नार्ड CO2 के साथ रिएक्ट करता है, उसका जस्ट ऑपोजिट हो रहा है. This is just the opposite of what happens when Grignard reacts with CO2. So you get R minus from here and CO2 gas is liberated. R minus is what? R minus is your carbanion intermediate. Okay, it is your carbanion intermediate, right? And in the third step of the reaction, the third and final step of the reaction, this R minus, it reacts with H2O. It reacts with H2O. Okay, because H2O is present in the system. From where was H2O obtained? Here. Okay, पहले से यहाँ से in this step we got H2O. So this R minus reacts with H2O and an acid-base reaction happens. It takes up an H plus and your OH minus is regenerated. ठीक है? So this is how the reaction is happening. Why this equilibrium is going in the forward direction? Because beta R minus is a stronger base than OH minus. So equilibrium always shifts from the direction of strong base to weak base. Okay? So this particular reaction is known as soda lime decarboxylation. Soda lime decarboxylation बोलते हैं, loss of CO2. Now, if we look at some of the characteristics of this reaction, I won't be writing them down, but I will be telling each one of them to you. ठीक है? तो सबसे पहली characteristic है, the first characteristic is that the number of carbons decreases by 1 in the product. So if this has n carbon atoms, this will have n minus 1 carbon atom. Okay. This is also known as stepping down the series. First characteristic. Okay. The number of carbons in the product is 1 less than the number of carbons in the reactant. तो जैसे अगर आपको, for example, if you have to prepare propane, so here you will have to take butanoic acid. एक carbon ज़्यादा होगा, 1 carbon will be more. If you have to prepare butane, then here you will have to take pentanoic acid. This is very important. Keep this in mind. A large amount of questions are asked from this. Okay. First characteristic I have discussed. Second characteristic is that in the RDS carbanion is formed. So carbanion there is no rearrangement. Okay. And the rate of reaction is directly proportional to stability of carbanion. Rate of reaction is proportional to stability of carbanion. The more stable is the carbanion, the faster will be the rate of decarboxylation. Okay. The third characteristic, which is very frequently asked in the examinations, what is the role of this CaO? What is the role of this CaO? So the role of the CaO, students, is to trap this CO2. Dekho, what can happen is that this step can go in the backward direction, just like your Grignard reacts with CO2. Okay. So agar ye CO2, if it is made to remain in the system, then what will happen is that this particular step can go in the backward direction. So we use CaO because CaO can combine with CO2 and it will form the precipitate of calcium carbonate. And this will help in moving this reaction in the forward direction. According to Leach-Atlas principle, CO2 is trapped and removed from the system using calcium oxide. तो ये रोल होता है लाइम का कि it removes the CO2. ठीक है? अच्छा, if you look at this step, if you look at the most crucial step जो कि RDS है, so what is happening over here is कि you are forming a pi bond and you are breaking a sigma. ठीक है? आप सिग्मा को ब्रेक कर रहे हो, you are breaking sigma and you are forming pi. Okay, so stronger bond is being broken. So that is why this particular step, my dear students, is endothermic step. ये endothermic step है because bond तोड़ने में more amount of energy will be required. Okay, sigma bond is breaking. So delta H for this is positive. And if you look at it, then delta S is also positive because it is elimination. A is going to B plus C. Elimination, delta S is positive. So now if you consider delta G is equals to delta H minus T delta S, delta G is equals to delta H minus T delta S, then beta this particular term is positive, and since delta S is positive, then this term will be negative. ठीक है, ये positive है, delta S positive है, so this term will be negative. And reaction can only happen when delta G is negative. So we would want this negative term to have a large weightage. So that is why we keep temperature high. Okay, that is why we keep temperature high. So heating is required. Okay, heating is required for this reaction for the second step to happen. So this is a very simple soda lime decarboxylation reaction. And now I am going to give you a couple of examples where you will have to compare the rate of decarboxylation. Okay, students, so these are a couple of problems where we have to compare the rate of decarboxylation, soda lime decarboxylation. Okay, so remember in the RDS, carbanion is being formed and the rate of decarboxylation will be directly proportional to the stability of the carbanion. Now, the question over here is that we have to identify where the carbanion will be formed. So always remember, carbanion is formed at that carbon which is directly attached to COOH. So in this case, this will be the site of carbanion. Okay, just a moment. This will be the site of carbanion. So beta, this will be a, yahan se COH will be removed. Okay, CO2 will be removed from here. Here you will get the carbanion, 1 degree carbanion. In this case, CO2 will be removed from here. You will get the carbon ion here, 2 degree carbon ion. And CO2 will be removed from here. You will get the carbon ion here, 3 degree carbon ion. Okay. For carbon ions, 1 degree is more stable. It is just the opposite of carbocation. So 1 degree is more stable than 2 degrees, more stable than 3 degree. So this will be the rate of decarboxylation. Let us move to question number 2. Question number 2 mein, this will be the site. This from here CO2 will be removed. I will get my carbon ion here. From here CO2 will be removed. I will get my carbon ion here. Over here I can see pi sigma lone pair. Okay, after removing CO2, there will be resonance stabilized carbon ion. This is resonance stabilized carbon ion. And over here, there is no resonance. Okay, so this is more stable. This will be the rate of decarboxylation. Let us look at question number 3. Question number 3, mein what is happening is pi, sigma, and this is the carbon ion position. CO2 is removed. This is the carbon ion position, and this is the carbon ion positions. So this carbon ion, mein there is pi, sigma lone pair. Extensive resonance, most stable, fastest rate of decarboxylation. In this case, it is pi, sigma, and lone pair. No resonance. And this is resonance stabilized. But this is more resonance stabilized. Okay, so this will be 1, this will be 2, and this will be having the least rate of decarboxylation. Problem number 4. In problem number 4, this will be the site of carbon ion. This will be the site of carbon ion. But the difference is that this carbon ion will be resonance stabilized by both these C double bond O. But in this carbon ion, no resonance will be happening. By because this is the bridgehead position. And when you draw the resonance structure, then this bridgehead position will become sp2, which is not possible. Bridgehead position cannot be sp2. sp2 at bridgehead is not allowed. So over here, you will get a carbon ion at this side, but no resonance will happen. So this is more stable, and this will be the rate of decarboxylation. Finally, we come to the last and final problem, that is problem number 5. And in problem number 5, beta, what is happening? Yahan pe carbon ion aayega, we will get the carbon ion here. In this case, we will get the carbon ion here, and in this case, we will get the carbon ion here. Now, chlorine is a third period element. It has vacant D. Okay. And remember, whenever you get a carbon ion adjacent to chlorine, there is something known as d orbital resonance. Okay. Whenever you get a carbon ion adjacent to chlorine, there is d orbital resonance. So this will be more stable. Then you will get this because of minus I of fluorine. And yahan par to plus I will be acting. So this will be least stable. Okay. If you only think minus I, then you might say that fluorine is having a stronger minus I. Okay. But minus I is not the only effect. Whenever a carbon ion comes adjacent to chlorine, because of vacant d orbitals in chlorine, there is d orbital resonance. Fluorine cannot do so because fluorine is a second period element. And being a second period element, it does not have vacant d orbitals. So very quickly, let us summarize soda lime decarboxylation reaction. Eventually, from examination point of view, the facts which you need to keep in mind is you take carboxylic acid. Achha, sometimes they can also give you sodium or potassium salt. Okay, they can give you directly this stage. So that is not going to affect the reaction. Eventually, the product will always be an alkene. It is a stepping down reaction. The number of carbon decreases by 1. And there is loss of CO2. Decarboxylation means loss of CO2. Okay. So that is all about soda lime decarboxylation. I will meet you again in the next video with some more heating effects. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.